This case takes the team to a familiar location within the paranormal community.
Putting on your shirt, getting ready.
Malvern has yet to disappoint.
Okay. Yeah, so we are headed to Malvern Manor. There we go. That looks familiar. I believe that be it. Some of us on the team have been there before.
So this is like my 5th or 6th time back to Malvern, so I'm super excited to be back.
This is my favorite place to be.
I'm really excited to see what's been going on here since the last time I was here.
Additionally, this special investigation marks the team's 13th anniversary.
Hello.
But it was worth it. 13th anniversary. I can't. It's just like, wow, where does the time go?
So I'm really excited to be part of a real team.
Pretty impressive.
Team's 13 today. Yay!
It's kind of cool to see how it's progressed and grown.
I love this team. I wouldn't want to be on any other team.
Still around, still strong. Pandemic, everything, ups and downs. We've had personal struggles. I mean,
adversity.
Been through it. We've been through it. So proud of everyone that's still here.
That's exciting. I mean, anything that goes for a decade more, that's something that has longevity.
If that's not a token, I don't know what it is.
Started with like 3 people.
To see the progress and the growth. That 13 for me has always been a lucky number.
So happy anniversary, 13th anniversary to Paranormal Endeavors.
From the brief celebration to the task at hand, is there something ominous lurking here?
I normally have a thing with the attic area. Very ominous, kind of a lot of times when he has chased people, it's because they've been in and gone in and provoked.
But not real excited to go into the attic.
There has been people that have gone up into the attic who like to stir things up.
Yes.
Like the public event that we were at last time.
Of course.
It was
Then
bad.
we had to deal with it after the fact.
Of course.
It was very bad.
How excited I am to finally be here to get to play in a safe environment because I know that you guys all have my back.
Potential activity trolls the team.
Yeah, it's funny. It's just one of those things. It stops us in our tracks right here. For what?
What is your end goal?
Well,
TV went off.
Yeah, TV went off.
Is this reflecting from the light?
No, it's moving.
It's moving?
No, the whole thing. It's shaking. Look at it.
Oh, I see it now.
The past history of the attic gets angry and direct.
Whoa! What?
You see something down there?
Yeah, I did.
Something wants to come crawling out of that space. I am uncomfortable in this room now. So everybody be on alert for any oppressive.
Do not come near me. Do not touch me.
Tossing out the B word like candy, calling people bitches and all this. And we're like, okay, no.
The energy shifted. We recognized it wasn't playing quite so nice.
Started noticing some really not so nice energy that Chris and I have dealt with before here.
No, I'm not sorry.
Thank you for... Whoa.
Not everyone leaves the attic without unwanted residue.
Focus on what we're saying. Do you remember me telling you that? His energy seemed a bit off. You started to zone out on that cubby. My concern right now is this thing is still lurking.
So I remember leaving, but I wasn't leaving. It wants me to go back up there.
I know.
Why are we saying don't? We're not going.
A cleansing of the team commences.
David, look at me. Can you open? I know it's hard. I know it's hard. There you go.
If I did not have my team here to help with David, I do not honestly think I could have pulled him back out of that.
Wrong team to mess with. And this goes to the negative energies.
My advice to any paranormal team, anybody interested in paranormal, anybody presenting a location as paranormal, take care of your location.
There's a reason I don't do public venues very often.
And at one point in time, it was like his body just snapped back.
Good job. Come back to me. Hi. Who's this?
David.
Hi, David. Nice to see you again. You're okay. You're safe. We got you.
everyone's asleep. I'm all alone in the dark. There's voices and lights. Someone is there. I'm not alone. And so it begins. Yeah, so we are headed to Malvern Manor. Some of us on the team have been there before, just in own private adventures or birthday parties or whatever that's outside of endeavors. Did your shadow case about 5 months ago, and now you're ready for a big case? Yeah.
Hey, I'm excited to go explore this manor. It's called Malvern Manor. It's first big case for me after my shadow case last fall in October. Still learning those, but it's all very exciting. The coolest thing was actually knowing when a ghost is, so cool, because I'm very autistic, and so I get very detailed about all this stuff. So,
Jackie, you are how far away?
Just under an hour and a half, I'd say. Probably about an hour and 25 now.
Okay.
I'd say this much. Malvern has yet to disappoint.
Okay.
I read some of the history.
It'll be fascinating to see kind of what energy is going on there now since the last time I went there.
Right.
At least, and kind of see what's going on.
As I was trying to tell Zach, because he was trying to reading up on some of the stuff that you can find publicly online about it, and I said it's hit and miss. Take it with a grain of salt, because that's one thing that it could be a bad thing sometimes about public places that are open to everyone, because you're going to have a different story every time, and it depends on the energy, of course, of the people that go there, and yada yada. So some people have good experiences, others not so much. So don't let that, don't let it taint your view when you go there.
Completely open-minded, but also grounded and shielded.
Right.
Well, it probably will be more activity than the last case I was on. So.
Yeah. The music store didn't have much.
Oh no.
But
See, that's how, honestly, that's how Eureka Springs was for me. Like,
yeah.
maybe a little bit here and there, but like when you actually sit down, it's just kind of like, it seemed wrong, just kind of hyped up.
Yeah. There we go. That looks familiar. I believe that be it. Okay. So, everyone ready?
Yep.
Nope.
Been a minute. Thanks for making this happen. I know it's been an adventure for some of us to get here, especially, but it was worth it. 13th anniversary. I can't. It's just like, wow, where does the time go? Somebody had commented on one of the posts that said, is any of the original members still there? I said, well, not quite, but Jackie is the closest. Joined about a year after, but no, still around, still strong. Pandemic, everything, ups and downs. We've had personal struggles. I mean,
Adversity.
been through it. We've been through it. So, still here.
Yay!
All right, so team's turning 13 this year. That is something to think about. That's pretty incredible.
So yeah, 13 years, that's quite some time. I guess that makes Paranormal Endeavors a teenager now? Yeah.
13th. I think that 13 for me has always been a lucky number.
I do have to tell you that on my way here, I stopped 2 or 3 places to do some stuff. And every time I got change back, I got 13 cents. And I know I stopped at least 5 places. So if that's not a token, I don't know what it is. But
again, when it was just 3 of us back in the old days, the founding days, with Mama Jackie, who's my mentor, and Alex, who is my friend, and us, and it just started this idea of creating a team that does a balance between spiritual and scientific.
And so I think for this team, with it being the 13th year, I think that we've got some really big things coming our way.
That's exciting. I mean, anything that goes for a decade and more, that's something that has longevity and some type of stability in it. So it's nice to know that that's the case. It'll be nice to see where it goes.
Especially in our teen stages.
Yeah,
so excited.
exactly.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know.
That is
right?
so awesome.
And yeah, it's now the feel's out of the way now. I just wanted to get that out. So proud of everyone that's still here. We really appreciate it. We are what makes our team what it is.
First of all, we're Team 13 today. Yay! Yay! So I've been here for 11 of it. So wow. And I love this team, and I wouldn't want to be on any other team.
Right, so we are on our 13th year, which is super exciting. We're officially in the teens. I remember when this was just a baby, and coming into this, it's like first year, so I'm so excited to see how everything's been going and see everybody come and kind of grow themselves spiritually, physically, mentally, all that. We've kind of turned into a big family, which is phenomenal. And I look forward to seeing what this year holds and what future years hold.
It was only 3 of us, my friend Alex and Mama Jackie and I, and that was it. And then from there it just expanded. Then I met, about the following summer, I met Jackie. She had joined then and stayed with us this whole time. And people, just different life changes, different events, different chapters in their life. They've come and go for various reasons over the years, but everyone, even those that are not with our team now, every field researcher going back to 2010, all, I think 30-something of us, if I remember right. We've all played a part in making what we are now. And I've hoped that those that have come and gone, they've learned something about themselves too, and grew spiritually as well.
Being the 13th year is pretty impressive as a group as we are. We've had new members join since myself being on the team.
I'm excited to discover all that and on our grand adventure of our 13th year together. I'm the youngest, but definitely excited for more adventures together as we work together and learn about each other. And I love the family aspect because thank you for helping me feel welcome.
It's kind of cool to see how it's progressed and grown.
It's just, it's such a life lesson, really, that this team has been. And I think that and the reward of helping others, honestly, is what's kept us going this long. Not about monetary gain, nothing about that. It's just doing what we can, and it feels sometimes it's a fight. We're trying to convey, as some would argue, it's our perception of realism, but we do try to convey realistic aspects of this without the flair and out the Hollywood, without the ratings, and just bringing it to you as we experience it. And so we try to be the education in a community that needs it. So anyway, so with that, to many more years, hopefully.
Our group, as Paranormal Endeavors, is turning 13 this year. So we are going into the teenager years. We've made it this far, so happy anniversary, 13th anniversary to Paranormal Endeavors. And thank you for having me as a team member.
Well, I'm glad that you haven't kicked me off yet. How many times have you threatened?
You've learned I have a lot of patience.
Yes.
But isn't it about growth?
Right.
That's what I've seen out of, in the years now that I've been along on the ride
Right.
with you guys on the team. So to see the progress and the growth and the
confidence,
Right.
the confidence that everybody has.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
Adulting.
I mean, like,
The adulting. Nice.
Totally.
Aren't you glad that Jackie Carpenter told you to take a chance on me?
Yes, I am actually. You keep it interesting too.
Yes.
So, not steal your word.
yeah, that's mine. I'm copywriting it.
This is the first time I and most of the team have been here. Some of you have been here multiple times. What do we need to know?
No harassing.
Yep.
Right.
Don't antagonize.
No, don't antagonize
Respectful.
at all. Be very respectful.
Make sure to leave, and we'll mark out rooms and stuff and whose room is what. But make sure not to mess with any of Gracie's stuff in her room, especially her glasses.
Don't put her glasses on.
People have had bad interactions after the fact, and she. And
don't move her cheese.
Yeah.
Cheese?
Just remember, well, you never read that book?
No.
Who moved my cheese?
Okay.
Yeah, don't move our stuff.
Oh, that just clicked in with my dream then this morning.
Okay, there you go.
She probably doesn't want us touching it either.
Oh, that's exactly don't touching her stuff because she probably would have been autistic and then left behind that dream.
I can relate with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You will get the,
Ditto. Ditto.
Be good
We'll
second
Yeah.
case for you then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, throughout her life, they thought that maybe she was possessed at one point because they would hear different voices coming from her room. That could be something as simple as schizophrenia or something else. But basically, more than likely, she's just chill. She'll interact. If she doesn't want to, she'll just leave.
Your dream that you mentioned.
Oh,
About something chasing you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It could be very possible. The Damien will chase you.
More so if you provoke.
Yeah.
And he doesn't like the term shadow man,
No.
which is
It's not
something that
to
they
be-
like to use to provoke, so
Okay.
don't use that term.
Yeah, because it was something that was dark. Yeah.
That's it.
He comes across to me as very, when I've seen him, it's a really big, just a very ominous kind of
Yeah.
broad-chested, big-shoulder kind of guy.
I still feel the same over in the wing where they call the Shadow Man, but he's not the Shadow Man. His name is Damien. And I get feelings there, and it's the same feelings.
So this is my 5th or 6th time back to Malvern, so I'm super excited to be back. I'm really excited to see what's been going on here since the last time I was here. The last few times have been a little, try not to use the word interesting. The last few times have been a little different in comparison to kind of the original activity that's supposed to be here, so I'm really excited to see what's going on since the last time we were here. It can be very intimidating, but if you approach him kindly, respectfully, then you should be good.
Stuff going on in the upstairs. The attic is something different.
Yes.
That's what everybody says.
The attic.
But I can
We
only
have a lot of
imagine, a
trouble
lot of
with the
people have
attic.
had people going up there doing stuff they shouldn't be doing.
That's what the lady at the cafe said.
Yeah. The lady at the cafe told us, I asked, well, you've been here, what's going on? Was it her daughter, or was it her daughter she took in, or
No, it was
some other
a
lady
lady, yeah.
took her daughter in, and the daughter kind of disappeared,
Yeah.
and found her, and she was talking to a child that.
Well, that sounds like when you
wasn't
guys
there.
were last here then. The youngins that were here when you guys were last here. That
Last
story.
2 or 3 times we were here, it had something to do with it. So
Yeah, it went
Hopefully-
sideways for a while.
hopefully that's not.
Which is why I've waited to come to this location with my team and not joined any of the other public events that were for this place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys will
That's
also.
why I'm glad. That's why I want to express how excited I am to finally be here to get to play in a safe environment because I know that you guys all have my back.
Upstairs in the attic area, I normally have a thing with the attic area. So upstairs in the attic, had a weird experience happen up there. kind of stopped me in my tracks and made my heart race, and I said, nope, not right now. There has been people that have gone up into the attic who like to stir things up.
Yes.
Like the public event that we were at last time.
It was
Then
bad.
we had to deal with it after the fact.
Of course.
It was very bad.
It was scary.
The room directly over, you see the door with the aluminum on it? It says M. Okay, there's a window right next to it.
I was looking at that.
I think that's Inez's room. They said Inez is a girl that I don't get this story that they tell. Okay, they say that Inez's room is that room, but when I go up there, I get a male figure.
Interesting.
Yeah, when I come in, I turn that corner, and I think that corner is like vanilla. When I turn that corner up there, I get this feeling of, oh my God, not again. You know, and I keep saying, no, this is going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy myself, and we're going to find something new and different. And it just keeps saying, turn around, turn around.
Feel it out too, and they felt the same way. So I think we're going to do a buddy system of at least 2 or 3 going up there to set up, and a group setting going up there. I don't feel comfortable having a singular person go up by themselves in that area at all.
Yeah. Anything else last minute? At least something that we need to know.
There's a bloody hallway
Yeah,
Bloody hallway.
upstairs.
the blood's still there.
Yeah, it's like a handprint. For a long time, they were trying to figure out why it was there. If somebody put it there as like a joke, if somebody actually got hurt there, what have you. And I think they did a DNA test and it did come back as human blood. So
And it kept saying, I want their soul. I want their soul.
Deal,
And I was
deal,
communicating with it because he would only talk to me. He wouldn't talk to anybody else. And when I spoke up and said something, then he'd come back at me again. And I don't know if it's because I wasn't afraid of him. I don't know what the deal was. But it really, it kind of rocked me a little bit too. I mean, I'm gonna honestly, truthfully say to you, I've never been afraid before, ever. I've never feared anything. Even like that time that you were taking pictures in that basement and I saw bodies standing next to you. But the attic that night it did shake me a little bit because I didn't know who I was talking to. I mean, I was talking to something that I had never talked to before.
and it was real ominous at the end too, because like it kept trying to make us it kept trying to get us to make a deal with it.
It kept
and we kept
wanting-
saying no,
Yeah.
but then like by the end it was just like
Did you put that oil
this
on
more
you?
intense
Good.
kind of thing. So
Yeah.
So be
he was
mindful.
antagonizing us,
Right.
which I had
that's-
never come across that before.
Yeah.
And the only thing I could think of is I need to get whoever is vulnerable out of here, and then I'll take them
That's
on.
and a reminder
But
of
I don't.
protocol
You know
when
what?
that
I don't need to have to
happens.
take whatever is up there on
You
me.
start feeling that yourself or
Yeah.
start overwhelmed or whatever, just calmly sort of rush out.
Yep.
Need to reground, let someone know preferably.
Yep.
I know for me when it
Don't
was
pull it,
happening.
David.
Don't pull it, David. I wasn't going to say, but you
Let's learn our
learned.
lessons.
You learned.
Learn lessons.
You ran away?
I know
Well,
for me
he
in
knocked
that
the plate off at a
situation,
client's house.
Oh
it
no.
was simply just putting your foot down.
Right.
And when I realized I was starting to actually go down, because they were watching me, like
Yeah.
drop my head, close my
Yeah.
eyes, and start to go.
Oh my God!
I didn't.
No, I need her.
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't remember any of this at all. Like, I'm still looking at this crawl space. Didn't remember any, didn't feel like I was going down. I felt like a pressure was trying to push me down.
Yeah.
But then the moment I sat there and, I'm not going to say it, but the moment I said get the out of my body,
Right.
it just bolted.
Right.
So simply putting your foot down and being
Don't
like,
let it.
I
Yeah.
am not a vessel for you. I'm hoping, because we've been here since and kind of tried to take care of some of whatever was here that was so really, really negative. I'm hoping that actually helped. This will be the first time I've been back since that last trip. So be on your guard, but
Yeah.
we'll see.
Don't look for it.
Yeah.
But just if you get, if you feel like you're going to be nauseated or
Shaky.
groggy or
Yeah.
something's talking to you or something tells you, your inner self tells you, get out of here, get out.
Make sure to do a buddy system. You will
Yeah.
hear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes you'll hear voices through here that sound like somebody else in your group.
they will.
Do not follow those voices.
No.
All right, everybody, here we go.
I'm putting my foot on airplane mode.
Yeah.
Okay. Phones on the airplane?
Phone on airplane or off if you have
I
it
don't
on you.
have my phone on me.
Okay.
Do we want to start in here first?
Yeah.
And work our way that way and then come back around?
I like this
Sure,
one.
I mean, we can go in order here.
Alright, so we got to location, we chilled out, got some food, relaxed, kind of did a tour of the facility, just felt things out.
Thoughts on location. Now that I am finally here on site at Malvern Manor, some of the locations, of course, feel like I've been here before. I think I've done a bit of remote sometimes when some of my teammates may have been here before. So there's a familiarity to a couple of the locations.
Okay, this is my favorite place to be. And sorry, Lisa, you're not here. But I love Malvern. It's like coming back home again. I told Josh, I said, honey, I'm home. And he just laughed.
So, Malvern, here we are. I had not been here before, and some on the team have. We did our walkthrough, a little briefing first. We did on the neutral ground just across the street, actually. A lot of fascinating details were revealed during that time. So, be curious to see what we can validate from that.
All right.
This is the living room area. This is kind of like home base, safe. I believe at one time they also would have possibly utilized it as like a dining area too.
Well, yeah, it's a
Common
kitchen
area.
This would have been
The only thing that's ever happened in here that I know of is when that curtain was down. I was here during when it was hot, and there was just a curtain hanging up. It was real thin, and I looked over, and here was this little boy peeking around the curtain.
Okay.
He was coming down. He had come down the steps, was playing peekaboo with us, and then when we came in here and sat down, he didn't like it, so he come up here to the curtain, was peeking through the curtain at us. So
Okay.
this is the dining hall.
All right.
And I can see like pieces cold. And if you step here,
Yeah, you feel it, don't you?
yeah. This chair, that's all right, we'll fix it. If you set these chairs just right, this one here will rock. It moves like
Wow.
So we already like kind of scoped out the rooms and stuff. Some of them, I got some weird feelings, vibes.
First time I've been here, and it's pretty cool. And we already picked up a few things.
I'm excited to. I haven't been on an investigation in a while, so I'm like stoked to jump in and start investigating.
But there are, some sad areas too. And I guess we'll, investigate that and, see what we can and make sure the spirits are where they want to be.
Okay, this is the dance hall or the dining room or whatever.
This was the chair that Lisa was sitting in when she was oppressed.
Yeah, yeah, we're sorry. Yeah, but it will rock. If you sit here, it'll rock. So, this is the captain. He has a room here.
Okay.
I think he added something here. One of the rooms or something.
Well, there's a big captain's lobby.
Captain's lobby, yeah. And this porch is very important because one time when there was things going on, we had to take a break and come out here and sit on the porch. And they all came. Did you get it?
I did.
Anyway,
I felt that.
if you sit there and say, "Do you want to smoke?"
Right.
I'll light a cigarette for you. Then they start tattling.
Yeah.
They tattle.
They did that last
They
time.
tell. Yeah, the lady. She comes out. And she tells you all that's going on and who did what. And
Yeah.
This is a tattletale
Empty their
porch.
near their ashtray.
Yeah.
Calvin worked his way upstairs. I'm kind of eager to get up there because
Okay,
we're
let's
kind of
go.
just walking by himself. He
Walking
said,
by
"Be
yourself,
careful."
right?
At the beginning, I just bought some copper dowsing rods, so I decided to just kind of explore, see if they took me anywhere unique.
Specifically, I got physical sensations entering the threshold of the upper front room above the front door, or what would be the front of the manor, that corner, deck. So I had immediately gotten a sensation straight through the eyeball here, and it just would remind me of when people would get lobotomies and stuff.
Upon walking around, there's a few areas that definitely, every room speaks differently, if that makes any sense. And I know as a sensitive, it can throw us off a little bit with the helter-skelter. The floor is a little bit of that vertigo, and there's crookedness and stuff like that, so you have to remember to put that aside.
In general, walking through, picked up on some of the regular entities here and there.
But the feelings are the same. When you walk in, you get that warm feeling in places. You get eerie feelings in other places.
2 sections that I felt as if they were like, hey, look at me. That could be, I don't claim to be a professional with them or anything. It's just a experimentation.
This place is amazing. I love the old architecture, even though it's very dated, but it doesn't bother me. I actually love really old architecture.
It never fails to be fantastic here because there's always something going on, and something always shows up, something new, something old. But let's show you, okay? Because
The Legend of Bucky and the Malvern Boys Rite of Passage.
Yes. A ringing. It was.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Jackie and I both had that.
For Bucky?
Believe it or not, people in this town are very nosy.
Oh, I figured.
This staircase is funky, so be careful.
Okay. I love these old walls. Wow.
Okay, I want you to tell me what you feel in these 2 bathrooms right here.
There's a little dip there.
Pardon?
Feel better?
For audio, that was Sedona.
No, I'm feeling this.
Nope. Nope. Yep.
Feels funky down there?
Go back there. Don't go back there by yourself.
It's funky down there.
Maybe you went back downstairs.
I would suggest turn.
You're right.
The creek and something went whoop.
But I'm gonna say the
There he is.
nurses.
Yeah. Oh, they are. We were looking for you. We just felt that we needed to
The
join
nursing
you because it's
assistants
just,
were not very.
especially
There's
up
a
here.
lot here, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Don't go
like
up
seeing
that
that.
by yourself.
Yeah. So we came up here to look for you. We're like, and it's like you're gone. It's like going to the upside down.
Eric.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'll reconnect with you. There's a lot.
Maybe you'll find Will
Yeah.
there too.
Yeah, but I did come across 2 things where I
There's a
felt
salt
like, okay,
in here.
it felt like it was like,
But-
okay, there's something here.
It's more
But
than
we'll
salt.
come back to that later.
Yeah. We'll green screen it or top share it later.
So don't know what are you thinking of? Mom?
But I didn't walk in that one yet.
Okay.
A couple other spots, I sensed some things. My teammates wanted to quiz me on a couple of bathrooms, several different bathrooms around here, and get my interpretation of those. So I'm really looking forward to spending a little more time in some of these rooms and getting to know the residents a little bit more.
I thought you were up there, so I went around to see if you were up there.
I just went wherever I felt that these were pointing.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Hello, I'm back.
They remember you.
All right, so this is gonna be Hank's room.
Okay.
This is the one I've heard he doesn't like his clothes being touched or messed
Okay.
with. They can actually peek, but
But it almost reminds me of same room or feeling as like walking vortex portal activity. I'm wondering if that's what this is.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
this bathroom, a lady died in the bathtub.
We're talking about this one right
And the
here,
reason,
right?
and when I
Okay,
first walked in,
I saw that bathtub. I was like, something's up with that. Like,
yeah, when I first walked in here, I saw blood, okay, all over everything. And I said, oh my God. I said, she was having a seizure and there's nobody around to help her. So evidently there was one nursing staff up here. They left her in the bathtub and she died.
Did someone say something
at one
about
point in time, didn't they have
gallbladder?
like a table up here?
or gallbladder or something?
I can see a nurse's probably
Right here on
this
this
is probably
side,
the nurse's
the
room.
male.
This is
Okay,
the
'cause
dock
there's like
from the outside here to keep the
thought it
patients
was
in.
heart
So most
attack,
likely
but-
the nurse was
Yeah,
out
it's
here.
too
I
far.
think it's, I think it's gallbladder.
The staff. I would say
So I felt that like on the
Yeah.
way here. I'm like,
Pretty dark.
I mean, it's got a sink, but it
Is that a stairwell?
Yeah, I told you.
Wow.
Yeah, it is. The attic, I'm
This
assuming.
must be the attic.
Attic, right?
Attic.
Oh, yes, we've heard about you. Okay.
Let me see.
Stay on alert going up around this area.
Oh, wow.
You see
Yeah.
why I built it so quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a wall.
Does anybody feel anything in this hallway?
move, that could be actual hordes.
Do you feel anything in the hallway?
There's so much.
Well, there's a little guy about this big, and I think it's the guy, and he hides right here in this closet, right here. There's no closet there.
Moving it around to do something? Usually that's what that means. So it could be building to do something.
You know, it feels us, it might be getting stirred and anxious.
That's kind of what I get. I get that kind of like, well, slam me down the stairs feeling when I go up there.
Yeah, but I think it's
When
a
you're
little
up
boy
there?
that plays on the stairway.
You'll feel somebody come down and peek, and I think it's the same.
Yeah, they had their own bathroom and toilet.
Alright.
It's a little eerie. You remember that dream I was telling you about how it was at this location and two hallways were connected that shouldn't have been connected and there was a hole?
And I was in the dream? Yeah.
This is one of the hallways.
It was the W. Yeah. See, that's what I was saying, the thing in which we do not want to speak. We've all had the experience with that
Yes.
before.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is one of the hallways as it curves.
Okay. Hopefully that dream is benign.
Right.
I know.
It does have a fun house effect.
It
as you're
does.
coming down.
Noticing.
Fun house. Yeah, it looks like a fun house.
Does it right now?
I can't even.
Oh, hey.
Ooh. I like.
Okay.
What?
Did you get a headache?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Instantly. That hurt.
I was like, really?
Room number 20.
Sedona, are you okay?
That hurt. It was like right in the eye, like headache, like right behind my eye.
Oh, the sun's kind of shining too.
Nail.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like lobotomy.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Bless you.
There's blood. Yeah, down there.
Oh, right
Oh,
there.
it's here.
There's blood here.
Yeah, get this.
Yeah, there's blood right there.
And then there's some right
So
here
here's
too.
a whole handprint over here.
Oh, there's some up there.
Yeah.
So that's some blood.
Top.
Oh,
Apparently it's been tested as human blood.
That's a big spot.
Oh, get all this too.
And look over here.
There.
There's a whole
Grab our
handprint.
black light out of our forensics
Yeah.
light and we'd see what else we would see.
Yeah, but but I get it right here through the eye, so it was lobotomy.
Oh, wow.
Where's the
Right here, there's a handprint. And on this side behind you, right there,
right there?
some more.
Because they would have went through here to strike to stop whatever episodes were she was having. Yeah. I know I'm not supposed to be doing a woo-woo yet, but like that was my first read upon like walking into the room.
You want to talk about the pictures?
That's nice.
Yeah. All the pictures are connected somehow? Yeah.
And those
Okay,
Little spots
blood
everywhere.
splatter, yeah.
the pictures that are hanging up here are all connected.
Uh huh.
Okay, and there's a stain on the floor here, and I think that stain goes with the wall.
Oh, wow.
Because the first time I was ever up here, it was blood. I mean, you could see it, but they've tried to wash it. Okay, this is the captain's room. I want y'all to walk in there. And I just want you to stand.
They offered him cigars.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah.
That room angles.
It slants, yeah.
Yeah,
That is an
See,
wow, that's
it-
the weirdest optical
But
illusion.
actually,
Vertigo.
my living room does this.
That's why I was telling them we're gonna have to fight that as sensitives to throw
Vertigo.
away the vertigo and be like, that's
Yeah,
not
do you feel like
paranormal.
you're swaying on an ocean?
Yeah, this room is really like.
Well,
This is
well,
the
like
captain's
that.
room. Supposedly.
Supposedly.
Allegedly.
Supposed to be, supposedly.
Or the fact that you could see where she hung from here, maybe before some of those buildings.
Is that why there's windows blocked?
I think the story's gotten modified and
Well, they said she
changed.
hung in the closet. She hung herself in the closet. And if you go in there, the closet door will open by itself.
Oh, wow. She has a nice room.
But I don't get that feeling.
All right, aim it up.
I don't either.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll ask
And she
specific questions.
supposedly followed.
When I would have brought a toy.
I used it.
Hey, Eric, come here. Does one of these... Eric, come
What?
here. I want to show you something. Does that look familiar?
Sort of, yeah.
Remember, that's a doll from
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh. Except that one has all his face.
Yeah, the other one
Yeah,
is
it's like
in
a-
bad shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly the doll from... same kind of doll from
Oh, they
Edinburgh.
did it my buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, is her grandmother, was
thought it
it
was
grandma,
an
aunt,
Her
worked
aunt
here.
So she had
She worked
free
here
will.
in the kitchen. So she
Oh,
was
they
here
put a
every
coin up
day
here.
with her aunt.
Well, we have the Farrar. We know a lot of people that didn't actually pass there physically, but they came there. I mean, it's
That
always,
was their,
I'm always
that was their
open.
happy place.
Always open to that.
Right. If this was
Theaters
their
have
happy
it too.
place.
Theaters,
Yeah.
opera houses. Okay.
Okay.
Where next?
Downstairs?
Downstairs.
Downstairs.
We're gonna come in and visit. There's a bunch of us.
Don't have a room number. This is the one. Don't touch anything in here.
The staff at the cottage. Yeah, the staff at the cottage. This was in 1994.
Okay, here's the glasses they're talking about.
I see him.
We will respect your stuff and won't touch anything.
That way to the staircase that's right there. That goes up. Is this the one that's possibly autistic?
I think so, yeah.
Wow.
We had, the last time we had a group here, someone had bought Gracie flowers.
I did.
It was able to
And two people took it upon themselves that they didn't like the flowers or if they were allergic to them or something, and they removed them. She was pissed.
It
Oh.
sent her into like a
Oh my
episode
God.
of flipping through personalities.
Oh my God. I mean, she was after us. She was clear up in the dance hall after us.
Far north.
Oh,
She
yeah.
stays here. She'll maybe be in the hallway a little bit, but she's never
She
gone that
chased
far.
us.
Like she was not happy about it. We were like, this room will sometimes smell like urine.
Well, I could see that.
She sometimes like the last time we were here, she sometimes enjoys having the curtains open to let the light in.
Uh huh.
We have put stuff in the chair and the
Oh, I
chair
can
is
tell
gone
you're in
off
now.
several times.
Comes in waves.
Yeah,
Okay.
it smells bad because she was highly neglected.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Oftentimes she'll either be
I don't-
sitting or laying. Depends.
I don't. Why are they depicting everybody as children?
Because they're all mentally children.
Fair. Because bear that in mind, guys. None of these people were actually like
No,
children. These were all
the
adults.
adults.
These were all adults.
This girl
so,
lived to be
Yeah.
60 something.
Something like that, yeah.
But she still played with kids' toys.
Mhm.
I can understand that because
yeah.
when I was in high school, I was still watching little cartoons from like 5 years old.
I'm almost 50 and I still do.
Yeah.
Salem Bank.
Jared confesses to Salem Bank theft.
Yeah, Jared confesses. Did you notice that before?
Oh my God, that's funny.
Okay, so this is from 1956. One of Malvern's earliest businesses and institutions will be discontinued shortly, according to an announcement this week by Mrs. Cuba Fox, proprietor of the Piper Hotel. The hotel has been sold to three ladies: Bessie Smith, Mrs. Mildred Peterson of Red Oak, and Yvonne, Winderquist of Glenwood, who will remodel the building and convert it into a rest home. The hotel, formerly the cottage, was established in the 1880s and long has been a prominent institution in the community. So 1880s, guys, from
Yeah.
the hotel prior to it even being a rest home. I see you moving. It was modernized in some 18 years ago by the late R.K. Piper and generally enjoyed good patronage. So it changed to the Piper Hotel from the cottage to the Piper Hotel to then Malvern Manor.
Meanwhile, Jarrett was wanted for check forgery.
Oh my God.
That's funny.
Ooh.
Not the right spelling though.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, most of these rooms were locked up and we've never been able to access them until just recently.
This is going to be an interesting area, I
So-
feel.
But all these rooms are fair game, the ones that are open now,
got, too.
because we haven't.
Let me know what you see.
So there's a variety of bathrooms.
Go in there and tell me what you feel.
Another visual that I encountered, which I was not told, which I'm great that Jackie had learned from me and used this line on me then about go in there and tell me what you feel. That's what I normally do with a lot of newbies and try to get them to expand on their sensitive nature. It's like a memory being played back. It's not good. It's,
Drowning.
Yeah,
like being held.
struggling in the water,
Yeah.
but being held down or something.
Yep, see?
That.
Well, yeah, we're here. So
Cool.
Don't leave.
Yeah.
Come back here.
Now we're gonna have you guys do a test.
We want you to walk into this bathroom
This bathroom.
and tell us what you feel.
I got it. We want to see what you get.
What you feel or what you pick up on.
Hi. First of all, wow. Yeah, there was another one here. I want to like keep turning around behind me, like feel like somebody's behind me.
What do you tell me what you see when you stand in front of that tub? Like directly looking into the tub, if you can. If you can't, then that's fine.
yeah.
Because I don't want to.
I don't like the bathtub.
Yeah, there's a body in the tub.
The first time I stood in front of it, I could see water coming up the sides, and like they were being forced under.
But funny enough though, okay, so here's my spin on it though. If this was an advanced care facility, even though it's being projected across as someone being held under the tub, what if it was someone who, for example, had Alzheimer's and when trying to get them to shower, they will go into those panic modes like someone's trying to kill them when you're just trying to get them bathed.
Yep, and that's something that we have to be really careful with here, is they will
Right.
project in different manners.
Right.
We had one of the spirits tell us
Yeah,
that they were low on help,
yeah.
and when you needed help, they didn't
Yeah.
get it.
Oh, I could see them not being cared to the level I would provide, that I do currently provide to them. Well, I can absolutely see them not getting the proper level of care.
Like somebody was staring at me.
Well,
So if it's dark and you guys step in the center, you cannot see past your,
nothing
like,
around you.
nothing.
Oh, wow.
I'm seeing this from a white noise
but you can hear
perspective too. That
voices,
TV, because
right?
it's old school.
And it just clicked.
What?
The TV just clicked.
The
The
TV.
plastic just clicked. Yeah.
Soon as he said something about the
I really do want to turn on the TV now.
I kind of want it has that. It will have that eerie vibe, but I kind of want
But
to use it for
the
the white noise
because
perspective.
can also, but in the, yeah.
Get faces are gonna get transcommunication to electronic.
Probably common area, I'd
Yeah,
assume.
in that area with the couches, I guess. And I think we're gonna do our setup here and get started. Okay. So we were doing setup now. Jackie, I can go up with you.
I'm going up.
Okay. We just need one of the pods up there.
Okay.
Just one.
good.
Okay.
Whoever has the tripods.
Tripod.
I'll grab this one. We'll make this as quick as we can.
So,
Yeah, that was a wobbly step. I felt that one.
there is wonky steps. Yeah, please be mindful, y'all. Good
Woo.
God.
Okay.
Woo!
Well, it's a party up here, isn't it?
The house in 70
Oh, yeah.
schools is just like that.
Yep.
yes,
Very
there was a
tight.
fire, guys.
Yep. You can see all the burned beams.
What's the story with the fire? Do we know, Crystal?
Yes,
Okay.
I think one of the residents set it off.
One of the residents said it.
Figured that.
Okay.
Sounds used to freaking drink up here is
Like the
what
McComb one, you know?
All right.
That's what I'm calling it as.
And off. Thank you.
The other pod and the other, those are right behind me.
Okay.
Be my luck.
All right, we are recording. 8:56 is Monday, March 20th, 13th anniversary Paranormal Endeavors up attic on Malvern Manor.
And then this was, yeah.
So we are in the first room as you enter
Room 20.
hallway. Room 20.
Okay, now I gotta reset this all up now though for the night vision and stuff. Alright, our first session we went up into the captain's hallway, I guess is what we're calling it. And so that we started with the room that initially earlier I had the stabbing eye pain through.
On my team, I'm David. On my team was Sadana, Jackie, and Calvin, and myself. We first went up to the upstairs. That scared me.
So there is sometimes situations where I'm not entirely sure who it is doing it, but there is an entity that does like to try to scare you out of areas and get you secluded into like the lobby area. What we have found is putting your foot down and like you just did, don't come running up on me.
Right, quit chasing me.
Right, be very vocal about your intent. If you feel uncomfortable in any sort of way, just say, you do not have permission to touch me, you do not have permission, I am not a vessel, you may not enter me or use me in any form. And try to be very, very firm about it.
We want to stay together, move in one area of the hall, move down.
Yes.
Okay.
Stay together.
Okay.
Oh, it was a great first session with Eric and Mary and Crystal, and I got to kind of learn what to ask the ghosts, you know, kind of questions to ask, and I added a few like, you know, are you a child? Are you an adult? How old are you?
Well, I was with the group, and we were in the east end of the building. It would be the special care unit, I don't know what they call it, but we were down by, we started out by Damien's room. So I can,
This way. This one always.
you want to go that way first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right the way.
Let's stay down here in the park for a little while, ask some questions, and try to introduce ourselves. That TV comes on.
That'll be epic.
Kind of quiet, take in the sounds and sights that we might experience. Periodically ask a question, and then remember to space it out. Just ask a question and give it a few seconds.
Alright, so
Hello.
hi. I'm gonna introduce myself. My name is Sadana.
Remember me? My name is
This
Crystal.
is my first time to Malvern, and when I
miss being
approached your room earlier
Is
this
anybody here
afternoon,
with
a few
us?
hours ago, I had a very
Do you
distinct experience, and I wanted to know if you wanted to share your story with us. There's more sounds like down the hall.
Yeah, it sounds like a faint TV.
Down the hall.
Like, you know how you have when you turn your TV on, you turn it really, 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 really low?
That'd be the captain's room. Unless it's a call. Like I know there's.
No. There was like, it sounded like talking.
Where did they decide to go start at?
Downstairs. Will you radio down to them and see if they're in the nurse's wing or if they're in Gracie's?
Calvin to Team 2. I was just curious, where are you guys currently located? Over.
We have to throw that out. It's in,
Do it.
we are in the hallway that goes down to kind of where the nurses, like the skilled nursing area would be, I guess.
Gracie's room?
Gracie's room or Damien's area?
Are we referring to Gracie's room or Damien's area? Over.
Gracie's room or Damien's area? Which one are we closer to?
Gracie's room.
Gracie's room.
I think it's right.
We're outside the hall in front, kind of in front of Gracie's room. Oh, Damien's side, sorry.
So is that right over here?
No, Damien's
Gracie's
side.
room.
Okay, cool.
Room's around the corner.
Then
In the hallway.
Right. Thank you for clarifying.
okay.
Radio done.
They stopped. The car stopped.
Okay, carry on.
They're outside.
replace a little rather than the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, because this
Are we
thing
moving
has
to
a
the
chance
next?
to move. Yeah.
Are we moving to the next room?
Seems like
All
it.
right. Well, thank you, whoever was in here. I'm gonna move on to the next one.
For audio, we are going down to
But on the science side, feeling things isn't quite enough. So, sticking with that, we still have another half of wing to do upstairs. I'm eager to see what we sense, as well as what we find, like what we can definitely pick up beyond a shadow of a doubt there. So,
See, that's what we have to do. That's the science part of this.
They're curious as to what's in it. Movement over here.
You want to try that again?
And for viewers here, can you explain briefly what those are? Are they motion sensed or what are
Yeah, they're motion sensors. They were designed, I guess, as cat balls
they? Okay.
and
And a noise.
Yeah.
and a lot of paranormal teams now use them as sensories and about lights that help out. I mean, I've used one of those balls before that has a lights in it, do the same thing. And at the Stanley Hotel, we actually had it rolling around.
Yeah.
It's because they like it.
Yeah, you can play with those balls. You can light up my bag all you want.
Or you can light up the other lights too. That just tells us you're here. They like them better in the bag.
Seems like it.
My thing's going off over here.
Okay, I saw that. Oh, what was that? Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
That was nobody, right? Did you hear it?
I didn't hear
What was that?
I heard, we heard a grunt or a growl. We're not real sure what it was. We're going to listen back in audio and see what it really was.
And then I heard, and Crystal heard it too, what sounded like it was like a male sound, kind of like that. Either like a groan or it could borderline growl, but kind of a groan. Was that you making that noise?
is that the TV somebody was talking
That
about?
was just sounding like a TV again, wasn't it?
No, I do see a TV here.
This is the TV. Yeah, just one TV.
I don't think that thing's plugged in. Yeah, it's not plugged in. This is an old.
No, it lights up because it lights up. Oh no, that's my light.
Yeah.
What? Fiddle.
Thank you for lighting the lights.
Thank you for showing us that you're here.
For lack of a better term, I almost said your ball bag is flashing. I don't know what to say.
Did you like that joke?
Thank you for bringing your ball bag.
Yes.
I like to play with your ball bag.
Your fancy
Okay,
light up
well-
ball bag.
Okay, you guys are gonna kill me here.
I sense like there was, children like people, even though they're fully grown, and that to me tells me that, they're possibly autistic. Because even though I'm 42 and I'm getting older, I still think like a kid.
Do you like to play with balls?
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
Leave to Mary.
Yeah.
Earlier, I'm kind of going back to the sound we heard out loud. Yeah, as I'm talking now. Sounded like a male presence over here amongst us. It was around that same time that Crystal also felt, just sensing that there's more of you coming out and about. If you are amongst us, you can let us know. There's several devices here I know.
Common?
Been
Common.
asked
People
several
not
times.
introduce
People forget
themselves.
to introduce
But I'm just
themselves.
trying to establish
Makes sense.
kind of a,
We're trying to be much more.
back and forth
We
communication
tend to be a
here.
team that's a lot
There's these
different from
devices
others,
here
and
on
we're
the
trying to be
floor.
much more courteous and respectful of your environment and your space. Apologize for that.
We should both probably introduce ourselves. Hi, my name's Kelvin. I like to go by Boonga. Feel free to share whatever you want to share with us.
My name's David. This is my first time being here, so you can feel safe to reach out.
Introduce ourselves.
Would you have preferred if we knocked before coming in?
We should ask before we go on each one.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I know some of them, like with Gracie's, we try to be like, "Hi, Gracie." Then we'll say our names out in the hallway, and then we go in if she says it's okay to go in.
That is an old radiator.
So I'm sorry.
That's what it is.
That was really rude of us for not knocking and introducing ourselves as we were coming up on your door.
Do you think I should radio them and make the suggestion to knock and introduce? Okay, I'll do that.
That might be. I'm gonna stay away from the personal stuff here, Mary.
And
Yeah, I
ask
can't.
to come in
I
before.
don't want you to-
I can't hold it anymore anyway.
That's like a trick.
Kind of like how they would have.
Yeah, they don't like tricks.
This is this person.
Team 2 to Team 1.
Yeah, you wanted me to stop that too?
That's me. No, 1 second.
Are you
It's
offended
radio.
that I'm sitting on the bed?
Hey, yes, go ahead.
Sorry.
We have reason to believe it may be idea to knock before going into rooms and asking permission, as well as introducing ourselves.
Won't.
Huh? It just said won't?
Won't.
Yeah, we will do the same when we move into room to room.
That one doesn't,
Yeah.
and that one won't.
Yeah, they're both doing it at the same time right there.
If you guys want to knock consistently the same number of times in each room, so then that way in audio, if we do hear something, it's like 2 knocks, 3 knocks, whatever, we know it's you guys.
But see, now that indicates to me that they most had these separated out to like male and female wings, the way upstairs would have been laid out. From a provider standpoint, I would have had, up here would have been, then that side would have been males and these side would have been like female kind of thing, or something similar to that, like.
With that kind of thought process,
Uh-huh.
because they're always picking up Gracie down here. Could that have been a male
But
identifying
I'm
as a
thinking that
female?
these people are being misgendered. These rooms are being misgendered. Sorry.
No, you're good.
But that's how I've felt the whole time we've been walking through, and everyone's like, well, this was so-and-so's room and so-and-so. And I'm like, but I'm getting different energies than that's what I've gotten through our walkthrough. So I don't necessarily, like, where some of these ideas of who's in some of these rooms, I'm just like, where are these going?
Did the bathroom catch your attention?
Yeah.
Yeah, it caught my attention about 2 minutes ago too. I was
Yeah.
curious who was playing in there, and
I do want to see if that TV does white noise, though. I'm curious.
Got a little bit of light in the background from outside.
I'm seeing if this does white noise.
Well, I do have that, whatever, with the macrophonics, whatever, on my phone that does white noise.
This does. That's probably why it's here.
Oh, the TV's doing white noise.
Oh, it's emitting a lot of static too.
Is that what it is? TV's trying to turn on.
Okay.
Are you a farmer's child?
Heard something that way.
Yeah, I heard that.
Like a small knock.
Mm-hmm.
Something down at the end of the hall.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what?
Something
Well,
down
I
there.
just think, I keep looking down the end of the hall.
Well, there was a
It's
light right there, right between the
Yeah.
white light.
If you are down in there, can you make the device with the pendulums swing?
There's a music box in the middle of the room there. Can you play us some music, please? We like jukebox.
Are you still standing by Crystal?
No, he's
Or
gone.
not?
That was weird. It's about this tall.
A child's height?
I'm not real sure it was a child. I'm not real sure it was a human.
We're not picking up children at all here. Yeah.
I'm not picking.
Elemental?
Good.
I'm picking up something other than human.
Mm-hmm.
What do we have? We have gnomes,
No, it's a trickster.
trickster.
Yeah, no one's
It's like a
elemental.
little bald-headed, tin-eared guy.
Like a
Well, there's nymphs that are,
Gnomes, no.
Is a nymph a trickster?
they can be. They appear kind of as like 2 feet tall,
Okay, that's what
bald
it is.
things.
Yeah, with the, like the ears, kind of like the,
Mhm.
what the thing from,
Almost elfy like, but not quite.
Elfy,
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. It's just one of those things. It stops us in our tracks right here. For what? That's the question now I'm wondering. Because it's like, it stops us here, not to communicate with us, just stops us right here. It's like, why? Because this is where you want us?
We moved down the hall then, we moved towards the south, and we got down to the second bathroom, and we got this, like we were blocked. It was like, okay, there's a wall here and you can't go past it, but it's an open hallway.
Our temperature went back up. This one's still fluctuating, 46.5, 46.
Mine went up to 49.
46 is lower than it was. I think it was 48 before.
I got a fuzzy blanket on, you wanna come and rub it? You wanna rub my blanket?
I wouldn't encourage him to do things that are not,
Okay.
because I don't know what he is.
And that's what same reason I didn't want you offering a ring.
Yeah.
You don't want to
Okay.
open
I
that.
don't
Open
mean to
anything,
keep
yeah.
scolding you, but you're going to get yourself into trouble.
Had to remind Mary of some of the do's and don'ts of the just asking of the questions during this time and stuff. There was one time she mentioned about how whatever's there could take the ring off her finger, and we're like, that's too much of a personal offering. We wouldn't do that here because it could be looked at as being maybe a trick thing because you're not going to let them have your ring.
Yeah, I was stupid enough and not remembering not to do it, but yeah, I was going, well, I have a ring here, try grabbing it. And, just amateurish things that, well, it's been a while since I've been investigating, so, making little slip-ups that, they're reminding me, hey, don't make those.
We'll follow our lead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
don't be naughty like that.
okay.
And that's naughty, and he loves it. So whatever he is.
Yeah, get yourself a little attachment. That's what you don't need.
I do not need an attachment.
I kind of heard a very faint noise
Already.
that way.
Mm-hmm. That's why I turned this way.
Yeah.
I already have an energy vampire at home. I don't need anything else. Unless someone come and
But
check
you
those.
just need to watch.
Yeah.
Before you speak, think of what you're saying.
Yes. Yes.
And a trickster, I'm not real familiar with them, other than I know they can cause trouble.
Yeah, I should never, yeah.
I've dealt with enough that I can know the signs. That's kind
I
of
hear your
why.
noise again.
Yeah, I need to not, yeah.
It's like a faint scream.
A scream. See, you heard a
I
scream.
heard scream
Yeah.
earlier.
So now two of you heard screams.
It's like something like that.
So for audio, we'll listen back. Maybe about that.
Sorry, Mary. That's okay. I need that.
She needs to be
Stop it.
reminded.
I need to be reminded,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah. You guys are saying it in a nice way.
Well, and I don't need to scold.
No, I understand, yeah.
I'm trying to protect you, okay?
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's not to be
Like you said,
buttholes. We're
it's
doing
been-
it because of care.
I'm not.
Yes, I know. It's been a while.
It
so-
would be okay if I knew how to take care of it. The only problem is I've now dealt with them enough.
Yeah, to know what
I've run
we're
across
gonna do.
several of them, but I've never had to abolish them.
Well,
Yeah, but I thought I heard music.
Yeah, TV went off.
I keep thinking I hear that television.
Unless it would be
Yeah.
time to do
I
that.
was
It
gonna-
was plugged in.
Well, Eric went into the room and he turned the TV on. Now, I don't care for that white noise that the TVs make. That drives me crazy. And I could not hear it. I could not hear the TV in that room.
But it wasn't it wasn't like a loud sound. It was just the whine, the hiss frequency noise of like the TV just being on like that. Very silent though.
And I thought, well, that can't be an animal. And so I kind of looked down and I thought, well, there's something here beside me, and it wasn't very tall. But I couldn't get a child. It wasn't human. There was no human to it. And I kept saying, it was bald, and it was standing right here, and it was bald. And I said, okay, you can go ahead and touch my hand. It would never take my hand.
From the sounds of it, the other team had something kind of interesting about a TV in there, but I don't know how they would have heard this one from there, unless it was some other kind of a teletype manifestation.
And then it kind of made a little noise and went around the doorway, but it would make the lights go off. And next thing I heard was TV go off, and it clicked, it went off, and I just stood there and looked at Eric and I said, oh my God. And then all I heard from the room was, it's not supposed to be on. I could not get him to talk to me any other time, but he told me it's not supposed to be on. And I thought, you little devil, you.
I guess how to describe it, like a faint TV sound going, like, and at first we thought it was the other team or the other group.
Let's say we don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know if it's set on a timer or anything like that.
I was
so-
thinking, the
I
intro
don't know.
to it.
I remember TVs back in TV like that. If you just let it on snow, it'd be on snow all night.
Almost
Right,
like the
yeah.
Why
beginning
did
of
it
the
go off?
Acme
It's
tunes.
like very, very, very faint.
I kind of hear the noises from that room a little bit.
Interesting.
Trickster.
Do you not want that TV on?
That's what he just said.
What was that?
Picked.
It's not supposed to be on.
Picked.
Picked? Are you trying to pick?
What, the little guy said it,
Yeah,
or?
yeah, he's in there.
Something
He's
to
in
watch?
there.
I believe it. It does
That's
speak
weird.
sometimes. So.
Wonder where it came from, why it's here.
Somebody could have brought him in.
And that's what that's the dreadful thing about
There's
places
been
that are
so
open.
many people.
So many people. Remember the Farrar effect? When we first started going there, how innocent it seemed to be, and then
Yeah,
it got
that
worse.
Yeah.
Well, just remember, there's a lot of innocent people like you.
Yeah.
I know there was a
They thought it
different
was
setting
the
I
Reverend.
used last time that had reverse. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's just reading it off to me.
You got some pretty nice toys.
They got Reverend.
Ah, Q&A. Hey, there we go. We're gonna do it in this mode and start asking and see if it works better.
Okay.
Fair enough.
It's weird
Program.
that because like they have when one of the paranormal groups was over at excuse me over at
Excuse me.
excuse me over at Velisca, they got Reverend over there, and then there was theory that the Reverend or that there was a Reverend that
going
was
in
the one
and
that
out.
actually murdered the family.
So was it the Reverend that traveled here? Is that what we're saying?
Maybe, I don't know.
You've gotten awfully quiet on us. Is everybody hanging over there following Crystal?
Maybe.
It's been known to happen. Seems
I'm
to be
starting
a
to get the stomach something in this area.
in the tummy.
And my flashlight keeps going like bright, and then it dims, and then it brights.
Can you tell us your name?
All right, we'll stay here then.
I guess I need to bring those chairs
Just
down.
the two of us. Yeah.
I go get the chairs.
Yeah, I'm going with you. This is gonna be where something's gonna happen. Okay.
Okay.
Did you bump? Looks like that's wiggling. See it?
Oh, the jingle bells?
Is that well, no, on the side of the wall. On the left. I thought that was a fire extinguisher.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
It's like it was wiggling.
And I think it's just reflecting from the light.
And then I had to go to the bathroom. Mary went with me. We come back. When we come back, here's Eric and Zach standing in the hallway. And he said, "Oh, we had some excitement." And I said, "What?" And he says, "The fire extinguisher was moving on the wall."
Zach and I had a very interesting experience.
That white area was just reflecting from the light.
No, it's moving.
It's moving?
We didn't bump this.
Oh, the needle's moving?
No, the whole thing. It's shaking. Look at it.
Oh, I see it now.
Get it on camera.
Wow.
Hold the camera very still. Why would that be wiggling? We didn't bump it when we moved the chair.
I don't know. It's a strange anomaly.
On the wall. And I looked down to the left hand side. There's a fire extinguisher. And I'm like, why does it look like it's like shimmering of light? You get closer and I'm like, the only thing that makes sense is if it's moving. Which we get up to and examine it. It is. It's like vibrating like this on the wall. And we're like, why is that doing that?
And I said, "Oh my God." He said, "Yeah." He says, "I saw shiny." And we walked down here and it was like vibrating, like earthquake.
We went back to Susie's room. Sedona colored with Susie for a bit.
Making sure that we were polite and asking before we went into the rooms, and just a reminder for us to use our courtesy. These are people's homes. This was somebody else's space, and to just be respectful of that.
But yeah, it's nice to be back. It's good to be here around everyone, back in the field doing some investigation, feeling it out, thinking it out, and just doing the things that we do. It's good to be with the team.
I sat down and colored in Susie's room for a little while.
Which, pretty good coloring. I mean, you may have gotten out of line. I don't know, but no judgment there.
Why are you so quiet tonight?
I swear I just heard like Eric down at the end of the hall.
I kept getting flashes. Somebody was in the hallway and kept trying to like get my attention. Somebody has been trying to get me to like move to the next spot, move to the next spot. And I had been warned that that was kind of one of the things that would happen around here.
Yeah, equipment-wise, there wasn't too much that happened. And then, like, near the end, we had voltage drops and batteries losing juice. Now, you know, just playing devil's advocate, okay, it is a little colder up there, but in order for, you know, cold air to create a voltage drop, you're usually talking like at least a 30-degree difference. You know, that's not the case here. So, you know, it leads validity to think that there could be something else going on with these battery systems beyond just a standard cold-induced voltage drop.
All I see is darkness. No.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Sounds like a war.
Sounds like hail.
Sounds like Vietnam or something.
If it's supposed to be quiet time or none of those devices are supposed to be on, I give you permission to shut this device off also right now if you want.
Did they do something bad down here that you don't like?
For audio listen back.
Yeah, but...
Repeating them again. Okay.
Okay.
I'm bringing up the rear. Okay. The four of us that were in my team, Kelvin, David, Jackie, and I were walking down the hallway. Jackie and I are in the back end of the quad of us walking forward. And I am holding on to Jackie as we were walking side by side down the hall.
I don't want to be at the rear.
Thanks.
That way, if like
We'll do it together.
yes, the buddy system.
Because I really don't like where it makes him feel like. And she hears something in one of the rooms, and I hear it at the same time as I'm starting to feel that like somebody's rushing up behind us. I've gotten it several times in this place, like somebody just wants to keep like running up behind the back end of me, and I really want my back to a wall while I'm around this place.
The infamous jump scene that you guys may or may not see, depending on how steady my hand was, which was not. You'll see it suddenly shift.
As I'm sensing that, and Jackie makes a sound and she turns to look because she sees it, I turn and look and I see something rushing up the hallway for us, and all I could do was scream and grab Jackie and put our backs to the wall.
And I hear to my right, in one of the rooms that I was right beside, this kind of like a mousetrap kind of snap sound. And I said, oh my gosh. I went to turn to look, and as soon as I went to turn to look, Sedona had already been feeling kind of something coming up behind us, kind of like a rush, if you will.
Yeah, and we did have there was a fun moment with some of the others. Hopefully you just get to see it on camera.
You good? What happened? What happened? What happened?
Oh, okay.
God. What was it? I don't know exactly what happened. All I know is Sedona screamed, Jackie screamed, and then I pushed Calvin out of the doorway to get through the door. I mean, I apologize for that. That's not something I should do.
It was funny because I have not had a jump scare when I've screamed like that, you know, in a while. So that was my fun, entertaining moment for the night.
And She proceeds to scream, which in turn makes me scream as she's turning, like she's got her arm looped around my arm, and she's like turning me real quick and like slamming me into the wall.
Each other, I think.
I heard a snap in here, which made me jump, which start her off, and she turns and screams and damn near whips me into the wall.
I told you that. Well, I don't like my back exposed in this place. I always feel like someone's rushing up on me. And as soon as you said that, it felt like someone rushed up.
That's
so all
why I
I could do was grab us and put our back to the wall.
I got
That's why I don't want to go down the stairs
I cannot believe my
by myself.
Oh, shit. I'm going down first, bitch.
If I hear something, I'm running you guys all over. Just saying.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck, I can't breathe.
Don't fucking do that, you guys. Oh my god.
I literally. Oh my god, this was recorded the whole fucking time.
That'll be nice for the bloopers.
Oh shit. Oh shit. She saved. She went to save mode.
Yeah, if Carrie was here, she would have saved your boob.
Yes, I would have gotten a boob touch. Hopefully not the same boob because she did a number on the first one.
Well, immediately when I heard the sound, rather than fight or flight, rather than flight mode, I immediately kind of went into like fight mode, and I was like, okay, where is it? Like, what are we gonna do to this thing?
The rest of the team went into the other mode.
You could say that. You could say that. Why are you just standing there?
Haven't you seen the first rules of a horror movie? It's always the people that stop and look.
No, the first rule of a horror movie is a black guy dies first. Let's be honest.
Well, I'm hoping to move down. Kind of go and work my way back that way. It's not really. I think we're digging at the bottom of the barrel here. Nothing happening.
Yeah.
So if they didn't hear me when I screamed upstairs, then we've clarified that any noises that we're hearing up there is not coming from the other team at the other end of the building.
Right.
Just as we
We're
get
describing
like
what happened
to the
upstairs.
doorway to come out into the stairwell area, yeah, and it inevitably always feels like around here, I always feel like someone's running up behind me. And just as I'm thinking that, I'm holding on to Jackie, like her and I are behind these guys going out, and I'm thinking, oh my god, like I feel like someone's running up behind me. And as soon as I say that, Jackie turns. I've got her next to me right here. And she turns because she hears something. And I turn and look over her head and see something rushes. So I scream to her hell, and I grab her and I slam both of our backs to the wall. Because that's all I knew to do was like get our backs to the wall.
Mentioned in our chat that I didn't know if it was related or not, but I had a dream last night that I got chased down a hallway, a long hallway, by something, I don't know what, but it was big and dark. And so, I don't know if that's related to what happened, but, I mean, it's a coincidence, so.
Because I screamed like a... I was like, I can't believe I just screamed.
No one grabbed your boobs this time, because that's what happened last time the team freaked out. Carrie
Yeah,
grabbed
I
your
got a
boobs
boob grab last time.
when you showed up late.
Yeah, and then David just tries fucking taking off and leaving us.
I pushed Calvin out of the way, and I was like coming through the
My
doorway.
instinct was at least to like grab her and get us against the wall.
Almost takes out Calvin as he's like trying to book it out of there. Was gonna leave us behind. So thank you, love you. Duly noted. If we get in a situation like that, everybody needs to part ways and just let him go through.
But it was entertaining. Like it should be good to watch.
I moved you out of harm's way.
Oh,
He takes off running.
You would.
Hey, every man for themselves.
Dude, run!
Now that our heart rates are relatively back to normal.
So time is always becoming less by default.
in combination with us having more time, so having a less reference, like a bigger reference of time. So like when you're a year old, a year is like everything you know. Where you're 50 years old, it's only 1/50th of your life.
Right.
Yeah, there's this theory of time dilation, which basically deals with the fact that, in theory, there's a Big Bang or some type of outward movement, and this outward movement of creation allows everything to more or less expand at an equal rate. And part of the ways that we measure time is spatially. So distance from center to here, in combination with any revolution or movement, is going to be the new reference in time, which is, we can't tell that it's less because everything's growing at an equal rate. So like, even though it's there, it's damn near impossible to measure because of the equal distribution of that movement. It's like, and then on top of that, as we get older, our time reference becomes more relative to how long we've been. So like I said, 1 year, that's all you know. 2 years now, that's half. 3 years now, that's 1/3. So it seems like time's getting less. So, and it actually is. Yeah. So, yeah, time dilation.
Thank you, sir.
Holding on to every word. That's a Forrest Gump moment. Then you got to say, "That's all I have to say about that."
That's all I got to say about it. Beauty of
You
time
should have got
dilation.
that the first time.
I got enough of the Kelvinism, so we got enough. We got enough.
Oh my God, I started him in the car and I had to turn over to David at one point and I was like, I'm sorry. I totally did that.
You do have a Kelvin
But I loved it because I hadn't heard it in a while and I needed a dose of it.
Time to review the data and see what that brings, because it's, you don't always get what you see. You don't always see what you get. So it'll be eager to actually put the review time in and see what comes out.
That's how it goes sometimes at places. So I was just really happy to get the team back together.
Low on energy, so I'll be taking a nap, but hopefully there's still some good data to be found and some good experiences to be had. We'll see.
All right, so it was quiet overall. I mean, kind of had a little bit of activity here and there through the first session, more so.
But yeah, Crystal has actually seen the ghost, and Eric can see the ghost sometimes. And but yeah, I was just kind of learning the equipment, soaking in the atmosphere.
And so at that point, before we moved on, I said those who need to just go ahead and pass out and get rest, go ahead and do so. The rest of us then will go up to the attic, which we saved that for last because the fact that the attic had a lot of stories linked to it, some of them not so good.
And Eric was thinking, well, it's been quiet up until now, but it's possible all hell will break loose once we go upstairs. He's like, well, it's possible. So.
Alright, so our final session, we went up to the attic as a group. There were several of us. Somebody will tell you how many.
So 6 of us goes upstairs.
That works.
Weird.
Okay. No. Leave the light on.
Yep.
Here we go.
Okay.
Flash.
Oh my lord.
I'll aim it this way. Flash.
He says it after the. Whoa.
What? You see something down there?
Yeah, I did.
Well, maybe we got it.
That was.
Yeah.
Necrophonics
Yeah. Let's try one of those a little bit.
or spiritus.
Let's try Spiritus because we did Necro earlier. It's good to find out early which ones annoy you. Yeah. Yes.
Who's up here? Who's up here? Who's breathing behind me? Vince. That's a new one.
Oh, all three of them lit up.
All through.
Can you make this other one over here go off too?
Can you make the red one go off at the other end? Red, yes. Go down to the other end.
But this one right over here with
It's
the
red.
antenna.
Really?
I said red.
The flashing.
Red.
Yeah.
Can you make it go off?
Damn it.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I love that.
You guys are snickeries tonight, I'll tell you. Let it go. What are you warning us?
I heard that.
Mm-hmm.
Marvin? Hi. How are you? Hi. Are you Marvin?
Sorry. He couldn't say Malvern. He couldn't say Malvern, so it would come out Marvin.
Oh.
Sorry. I got that one. I'm like, oh wait. That's funny.
Here? You're here with us? Is that who's standing in front of me? You making this REM pod go off?
No, we're not doing a seance.
I heard that.
No, we're not doing that tonight.
A what?
Seance.
You
Seance.
picked the wrong group for that. Right.
What's your name?
You guys want to talk?
What year was the fire?
One? Who's the one? Better not be. We want to know about the fire. What year was the fire? No, we are not doing that. We're leaving. No, we are not doing that. We're leaving.
Yeah, the energy shifting.
We started noticing some really not so nice energy that Crystal and I have dealt with before here.
Almost immediately, we were getting feedback from a negative energy that kind of took over all the other energies that were there. So this dominant negative energy was only talking, and we were hearing nothing else. And he was very stubborn and very evil sounding.
Something wants to come crawling out of that space.
The final session was a fucking shit show. Pardon the language.
And then towards the second half, none of the lights went off at all. And instead, it was focused on the Spiritus device app that Crystal was using. And something nasty around that same time came through, started tossing out the B word like candy, calling people bitches and all this. And we're like, okay, no.
Yeah, the energy shifting.
No, we're.
And somebody's popping up over here in this space.
Well, there's shadows here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're seeing movement over here.
You need to stay over there. You are not allowed to touch any of us. You are not allowed to
I am
harm
uncomfortable in
any
this
of
room now.
us.
It just.
Yep.
You need to leave.
Shifted.
The more we identify it and point it out, the more
Well, this is what it did
making
to us last time. Yeah. And when it come up the one, remember? Yep.
So everybody be on alert for any oppressive thoughts
Yeah,
or pushing down.
Yeah, we're aware. We're
David.
aware.
Yeah.
Don't focus
I just
on
want to
that.
make sure you're connected to us
Are
and
you
listening,
okay?
and that you were
David,
listening.
You're not.
What?
You're okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
At one point in time, we had noticed that David was kind of starting to zone out a bit, so we kind of tried bringing him back a couple times and being like, focus on what we're saying, don't zone out. What happened to me when I
We're not playing
started?
those games.
But I'm also worried about
tonight,
everybody
okay?
downstairs, though.
So you can just mosey on somewhere else.
I'm also worried about those downstairs. Can you please call them
They're fine.
and at least?
They'll be fine.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
One of
It
us
just
has-
stays
They'll
up
be
here. Okay.
We only want to communicate with
No.
things that are peaceful. We are not dealing with anything that is harmful and negative or any of the
No,
stuff.
we're not doing Buddhists.
We are not dealing with you again. You are
No.
done. We are not dealing with that energy.
I know what he's saying.
David, say it out loud, please.
What?
That whatever's here is not allowed to take you over or use you in any way against your will.
You're not interested.
Like, say it.
Yeah.
Say it.
Say it.
Whatever's here, do not come near me. Do not touch me. I don't want it.
Yeah. I'm not
Again?
interested.
I'm not interested.
Okay.
Oops, sorry.
Uh-oh.
That was
Sound that was me.
sit down and make a noise. Like he's still all right now, but it's more preventative because I see
Yep.
the
The look.
Well, it.
what
And it's
going,
swirling.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's already
Circling,
starting to swirl and see who
picking
can.
out the weak link.
Yep.
Thing.
You know, he wanted to attach to one of us and everything. It was very insane listening to it.
Zach, how are you doing?
I'm great.
Okay. Just
I'm
checking
not
in.
interested either.
Yeah. Make
Yeah, no
sure
permission
you
to
repeat
go
that
through.
over and over again, Zach. I'm not interested.
I'm not interested.
So you're
not
not
interested.
You have,
Stay
do
away.
not have permission to touch me.
You do not have permission to touch me.
I am not interested.
I am not interested.
You do not have permission to touch me, and I am not interested.
And same here. Not interested in direct communication using me or any of my
No,
communications.
we're leaving. Do Zach too, will you?
Put on you.
On his wrist,
Sure.
forehead.
I need open skin.
No,
Open.
you can just move on, please. We're up here to have fun. We're not up here to do anything else.
take a refresh too.
Was this something someone brought in? I shouldn't be here.
I can tell you the whole story.
Okay.
Thank you.
Focus on that.
Jackie, I'll take over.
Yes, I am trouble. Thank you. Did you hear that?
I heard some of that.
Okay, you betcha. You and I have come full circle here, remember? I'm Crystal. Do you remember who I am?
Right. Anyways, moving on. So just like an unruly child, we're going to ignore you for a second and have some more fun with everyone else. If you'd like to touch these REM pods, you still haven't had that red one light up.
What is
No.
that?
It's not having me.
No, he's
Right. And so you're going to stop everybody else from interacting with us now?
You can kick and scream all you want. I'm not dealing
Right.
with you.
Okay. See? I know it works. I know it goes off. See the red light? Good job. Thanks, blue one. Yeah?
that's how it works.
Yep.
We're just up here to have fun.
That's right. Can you touch that
No
red
one
one
up here
for
is
me?
interested in selling their soul, so you just need to move on.
Yeah, I don't want to play anymore if you're going to do this. I'm going to take my toys and go home then.
I don't mind being up here, because I can fight it, but
I feel better now.
I can't.
I think.
I can't deal. Okay.
I feel much more comfortable now.
Well, I'm sure you do.
Now that
but-
we've anointed. And I.
See, okay. David, look at me.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's in a
Yes.
stronger place than he's been before.
Okay.
I say we could stick it out
See, you're not gonna win.
a few minutes more because I don't want it to chase us out
Get your
either.
ass out of here. You're not gonna win.
I don't want it to chase us out.
And growling
Okay.
at me ain't gonna make it better. I'm gonna
Okay.
tell you right now. I need the other spirits to come in here and chase him away, please.
Yeah, we are not dealing with that. That's what I heard too.
Damn you.
Mhm.
Okay?
So So I just immediately started thinking of God, because that's what I do in a crisis like that. And I started seeing this hymn in my mind to focus on the Lord versus everything else that's happening. But I was still listening to everything else as well. And so much negative energy I was hearing cursing, yelling.
Yeah, you're not giving me anything. We're just going to sit and argue with you like a petulant child.
It's stupid. We're not going to do this. We're going to leave. I mean, we come up here to have fun, not to come up here to be harassed.
Thank you. I was like, wait, every time.
Okay, I know I'm a bitch, but you don't have to broadcast it, okay? I will be till I die. Sorry.
Look, I am that bitch.
No, I'm not sorry.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, something like that.
I heard some like get fucked.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got a cold.
I thought you guys were gonna fix this. Did you do it?
We took it and
So we're probably gonna do it.
I don't know what happened because the shit we did up here is gone.
Oh, yeah, I can only imagine. There's been.
Well,
I mean,
it was
compared-
fine. It was fine until.
Hate.
No, there is no hate. There's love in my heart. I love everybody that's here. I even love you, and I feel sorry for you.
Why?
Because you have hate. That's why. No, you're not going to attack anybody. Okay? Brock, is that you?
Because there was a whole thing that was here that is not here anymore.
Oh, I can only imagine. They've been up here partying.
They had that all cleaned up once.
People have been up here partying.
And
I
so
mean,
they come out, it's a-
the whole fridge downstairs is full of alcohol.
Right.
I mean, people are coming up here and
One of the
drinking.
sheep.
Yeah, there's alcohol everywhere there.
I mean, it's everybody's got their beer
One
and.
point in time that was all gone.
So why are they offering cigarettes and stuff to this person?
Because they're drunk idiots. I mean, spirits. Hey.
Okay, I got several names in that out of that. I got
Yeah.
Duff.
I got cold.
Yeah, I see.
I got real cold.
Yeah. My legs are cold and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got real cold.
Is there someone up here for this?
Someone else has come up.
Yeah, it's changed again.
Yep.
Oh, why
Odds.
Tell me about the fire.
David, you good? Because I'm still starting to feel a little something, something. You still okay? Okay.
He's falling asleep.
You getting kind of any sort of.
Space mouth.
Yeah. Just be mindful because I started to catch myself doing the same thing. That's why I wanted to call out and make sure that you were still present in the room. Sorry, this pack watches out for each other.
All right. Well, thank you for. Whoa.
They need to get their last hurrah.
The last hurrah. Oh, celebratory because we're leaving.
Well, thank you for letting us be up here.
Stay from where she came. You're not to follow anybody
You
here.
are to stay and not follow us. What is here stays here.
Hmm.
I'm glad you care.
Or they realize that we care.
Now that sounded like they were talking backwards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Glad you care.
Or they realize that we care.
Now that sounded like they were talking backwards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on my side, but
He with the elevator.
Listen, sometimes you flip photography upside down. Sometimes spirits will be upright. You know, upside down, or, you know, upside down.
Reverse messages too.
Mm-hmm. If you ever heard the Lord's Prayer in reverse, it's wicked. It's,
And did you hear Jackie ask you? What did you ask him, Jackie?
Basically the same thing of focus on what we're saying. Do you remember me telling you that?
Nope.
So it might have been, my theory is you started to zone out on that cubby that we've been having issues with. And that's when I noticed you zoning out.
The one that was off to the side of me, I kept looking at.
Yep.
That was where I kept trying not to focus on it and not look at it. Trying not to focus at it and look at it. Because as soon as I would start to.
Well, no, okay.
As soon as
So I remember leaving, but I wasn't leaving. Does that make
something
sense?
else was making your body leave.
Yeah.
I wonder if, because you zoned out really hard on that cubby, and that's when I saw you zoning out. That's when I sat here and said, focus on what we're saying. Don't fall into it. Like,
Well, apparently I fell into it.
no, like, no.
But this is where learning to identify what that's like so that next time we can start to, because that's where the difference lied for me. Because I had noticed, this is where I was able to know what was going on with you, because for my own self.
I went to him, just something was just off about it, and I was kind of worried about him at that time. And he was just really just zoned out at that point. I didn't realize how soon in the process, when we interviewed him after the fact, that he lost his consciousness coming back down, and definitely whatever is in the attic is trying to hitch a free ride. So you're not even up on your feet and you don't remember. So you're sitting on the floor when you lost consciousness.
Like, I remember going down the stairs, kind of.
Okay.
But then after that, nope.
Okay.
He just was acting a little funky off and on. We ended up calling the session over and went downstairs.
Huh?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm almost ready just to go home tonight.
Well, I know David probably would benefit from that, honestly, if you guys are leaving soon, too. And I'm saying that just because I'm still worried about him being here.
Right.
Because he's still going to be pulled, and if people pass out, who's going to say that he's not just randomly going to wake up? You know what I mean? He waited, and everyone was passed out, didn't know he got up. I'm worried about that happening with him, and him finding his way upstairs, not remembering how he got up there. So, food for thought.
That's been in the back of my mind as well.
I think it would be good if he left shortly.
Just
or around the time we are.
Right.
I don't think he's out of the woods yet, is what I'm getting at. And the more he's here, it'll be easier, I think, for him to be reconnected to whatever wants to connect with him. And
I agree.
Well, I'll be gone. Zach will be gone. That's, what do you think? Perfect narcissistic opportunity to wait for you, as you were saying out there, what would happen in the thought of it being when none of the team was here to help you.
Well, that or if it jumped to Mary and then jumped back and forth. Or
thank God she didn't go up there.
Right. Right about then is when we were kind of thinking he needed to be cleansed and kind of get rid of whatever negative energy was trying to attach to him.
What is mine returns to me. What's not mine stays behind.
David's?
What is mine, return to me.
Have a look at your.
What else?
What is not mine stays
What is
behind.
not mine stays behind.
Right. So reaffirm and regather your energy back to you, and whatever is not a part of your energy is going to stay right where it's at and not come outside with you.
Okay.
Repeat it. However you want to, whatever words you need to, but I need you
What
to
is
return
mine
to you.
stays to me.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever is there, leave behind.
It's my body and I have control over it.
That's it.
What is mine stays with me. What is behind stays behind.
Whatever's here
That's
stays here. You do not have permission
Mine
problem.
returns to me, what is not mine, so stay the fuck behind.
Right. I have control over my body. You
But
know.
not mine can stay behind.
Okay.
Gary?
Mine.
I have control of my body, you don't.
That's right. I have control. You don't. Lighter.
Barefoot, please.
Barefoot?
Yep.
Who's barefoot?
Whoever needs Palo Santo and Sage needs to be barefoot.
Oh, you're putting them in a circle for the paw, huh, girl? Fair enough. Close enough.
It is
You actually
Don't do it now.
brick dirt,
Yeah.
like ground up brick.
Brick. Okay, yeah.
Brick
She
dust.
gets you.
So the idea behind it is when
And
you
I'm
put it in
standing on
front
soil.
of your doorway, it's supposed to keep out bad energy. Anything that's supposed to have ill intent is not allowed to cross. So the idea is when I'm gonna have her hold some clearing crystals. If I can find the other one.
This dirt is really cold and wet right now.
I'm so sorry.
Stop
I'm
bitching.
so sorry.
Stop bitching. Yeah.
Just think of all the
I was
energy you'll
just
have tomorrow when
acknowledging.
you wake up.
This is for your good.
I was just acknowledging. I wasn't trying to whine. Taking a chance.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Hello. What
You know.
the hell are you like with that?
Big things. I like.
Oh.
So.
Bring me that Florida water mixture.
You want the spray or? Oh,
Yeah.
Here. This one?
I'm just gonna have my sage burning for hours.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to close your eyes, take a few deep breaths in with me. 1. And out. 2.
I'm just taking some of that over here too.
Feel it just kind of drain off
feel
and
it?
melt back into the house.
Sagittarius
let it
starts
go.
with sage.
Mm-hmm.
Come around you.
At least thinking about
You look a little better already, David. You good?
Other than tired,
Yeah.
Eyes are not right.
Yeah.
they're still, yeah.
Still a little off.
It's a weird possession.
Oppression. It doesn't get too, doesn't get in, and it's not getting close to possession, but I can feel it trying to do some attachment and oppression. I'm not having it. I don't even
Okay.
want the attachment stage. I don't want it. No.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Whatever was trying to connect with you is no longer allowed to connect with
No.
you and no longer.
I'm ready.
Okay, do David next.
I'm ready to come out.
Shoes off the
She worked on David next, and something again what just wasn't quite right and wasn't quite like letting go of him, and I stepped in and interceded.
Okay, you ready? Had a very firm grasp on him. I could feel it fighting back. I could barely feel David there anymore. And that scared me because of the fact that I've been through the situation that he had gone through. 3 more deep.
I'm gonna turn around so she
But us having background in nefarious, it has saved us many times. Having, omniscient type points of view.
There you go. And when I was cleansing David, I actually ended up calling in reinforcements because I could just feel this thing fighting back. Like, I needed more help.
I just want to make sure there's no noise. Okay. So we got power free around him? We do. Okay. Okay. You have to push him out. Again. You assert, right?
This is my body.
Whose is this? Who does this belong to? Who am I touching?
Me.
Who's me? Who's me?
David.
There you go. Who is this?
Me, David.
That's right. Who is this?
David.
That's right. This is my David. David, look at me. David, look at me. Can you open? I know it's hard. I know it's hard to... There you go. Look at me. Hi. This is my David's body. This is my David's body.
This is my David's body.
That's it. There he is. I need him to come back to me. Come back to me. There you go. Good job. Good job. Come back to me. Hi. Who's this?
David.
Hi, David. Nice to see you again.
And at one point in time, it was like his body just snapped back kind of thing. And it was an emotional time.
Hi. That's right. Nice to see you again. You're okay. You're safe. We've got you. We've got you. Who is this? That's right. Who is this?
Good. You did so well.
Who is this? That's right. We're gonna keep pushing him out. He doesn't get to come back in.
Wrong team to mess with. And this goes to the negative energies.
No, David, come on. Keep pushing him out. Keep pushing him out. Take ownership. Take ownership.
Feel free to yell for.
Yeah. Let him out. Let it out. Let it all out right now while you're safe in that circle. Get the fuck out.
Take a deep breath and say.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
You sure? Who is this?
David.
There you go.
That's
Now you
the
sound
David I
like
remember.
David. Now you sound like David. Because those first few times you didn't even sound like you. You're okay. You're still
Yeah, I was
inside the
about to
circle.
call you off when it seemed like you're starting to get angry
Because
with
we are
it.
trying to get the thing that was trying to attach itself to you.
Beautifully done. So proud of you. Good
Am
job.
I good?
Yes, you are.
You can go in the house
Okay,
now.
now turn around and carefully exit the
Turn around.
circle.
You can go in the house now.
Step over the
Step
circle.
over the circle.
There you go.
There you go. Whatever it is isn't so nice, and it likes to be able to take over and kind of impose itself on someone, and definitely an attachment style. I'm strong enough now that it's not as oppressive to me as it probably would have been in any of my previous experiences with something like this.
One thing with us, we've noticed this before, and we've had to go through a similar process with David. I'm hoping that this lesson will only help him grow and become stronger with it and realize those warning signs so it doesn't keep becoming a repetitive thing.
But I'm so happy that he was okay.
I'm just trying because that scared me because I've been in that situation up there. So
Whoa.
I'm trying to
Quick action
understand.
was awesome.
Didn't know that I was standing barefoot in a circle until I came to. So
Like-
Donna was standing there in front of me, all bug-eyed.
Yeah.
I felt to let go. I don't want it to come back.
No, don't let it back.
Keep that shield up. Keep that grounding.
It wants me to go back up there.
I know.
Why are we saying
Calling.
don't? You're not
We're
going.
Do not go up there. We're not going upstairs.
We are staying here.
Yep. We are on the ground floor, and that's where we're gonna stay.
A few days, weeks, years to think about it. I mean, I could even have Mary on our team who had a similar kind of traumatic thing happen, and it sticks with you for a while.
I had a couple bloody noses like last night and yesterday, but mostly I was tired because I was still coughing. I was having runny noses because I was still feeling the chills that was over at Malvern Manor. So, but as each day went on, it kind of gradually ended. I really enjoyed getting to know everyone most of all, and we have a wonderful team. We all have our unique talents, and it was good to actually see all that in action.
And I will say this, it comes with the experience that we have. At one time, I was the only one that had really like the spiritual first aid kit handy. You know, the team has grown so much. Jackie's taking charge in some of that and stuff in some ways that, 10 years ago I wouldn't have imagined. So it's awesome. And it's nice to have some of that responsibility shared. And it's not just, Eric, come over here, Eric, come over, and because I've had to do that before, it's like, it's draining to me.
My concern right now is this thing is still lurking. It is still intent on what it wants. So it's just making sure that we keep our grounding and shielding up and reach out if we need it.
There's other places out there that have had things happen too, and you kind of wonder. But yeah, just be warned and be cautious of anywhere you go. People that want to go places like this, they can be fun, they can be entertaining. There's a reason I don't do public venues very often, and well, this is one reminder.
Having done this for 13 years, my advice to any paranormal team, anybody interested in paranormal, anybody presenting a location as paranormal, take care of your location. Do not make it something that it's just money based. And if I did not have my team here to help with David, I do not honestly think I could have pulled him back out of that. And I don't know what would have happened. And just knowing that is absolutely petrifying. And it definitely goes to show that things can turn so quickly. Because it went from calm and collect to an absolute chaotic mess of one of our family. Sorry, I'm not gonna get emotional. One of our family potentially getting seriously hurt and not remembering drastic bits of after that event happened in the attic. It's not okay. Do better.